Excuse me? Oh, hi. Hello. Sorry for interrupting you. May I interrupt you? Oh yes, of course. I'm so sorry. I should have guessed you were out here for a reason. I'll stop bothering you. I hope you have a good day. Free of bothering! Yes, what is up? That is the question and the answer, actually. Well, technically it's only up from our frame of reference. The moon is what I mean. Oh, well, that might not be a paradox per se. But I mean, who even cares, right? Only weirdo science college students, I bet. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, yes, sorry, I meant to say, hey, I couldn't help watching you just now. No, wait. That sounds way worse out loud than it did in my head. Oh, no, Oh gosh, this is just like that bad dream I had. Oh! Oh! Wow! Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I must sound like a total weirdo. Oh wow, what a mess. I spent like 5 minutes coming up with that introduction, I guess. Your watch. I noticed your watch. I was watching your watch? I really wanted to ask you about it. Instead, I approached a perfect stranger and told them I was watching them. Yes, no! I mean, you might very well be perfect, but I don't just go up to beautiful people and call them perfect to their face! Oh wow. No. I know what time it is. It's time to go hide under a blanket for a few days until the embarrassment passes. Gosh. Not even save scumming can save me now. Oh. Thanks. That's my first legit pity pat. Definitely a day to remember. Okay, one more time. Like a normal person. Hello, my name is Peanut. I'm so sorry to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice the watch you're wearing. That's a Schmolix XRT Master, Chronos Neptune DLC, right? Yes, obviously. It has the oyster screw button design with the first generation facing. Oh, well, I'm happy to say that I know so. I would recognize that watch anywhere. They're very rare. Well, that's fair. Sometimes I'll find my hair in a ponytail and wonder, when did that happen? Well, that is a very special watch. It's one of the few devices in the world calibrated with a maritime chronosect amplidometer, and you can wear it on your wrist. Nothing. What I'm saying is, your watch has neat science stuff in it. Well, I can tell you that there's no finer time machine than a well-made watch. That's for sure. Oh, thank you. Goodness, that's a nice thing to say. Your watch has a special instrument that makes it incredibly accurate for calculating the tides. It's absolutely marvelous. Would you mind if I borrowed it? Yes, but I promise it's for a really, really good reason. Oh, yes, of course. I'll explain. No. I've never stolen anything ever, except for a tangerine eraser from Math Lab in 3rd grade, and he moved away before I could give it back. I have tried so many times to track him down on social media, but he got big into off-grid living and, well, I digress. I'm actually a sophomore at STF University, working on an honor thesis for my Bachelor of Science. My work focuses on general relativity, with a soft inclination toward the Kerr solutions for Einstein's field equations. Or, as I like to say, I always appreciate the gravity of a situation. Anyway, here's the QED. Your watch tracks the tides with mind-blowing precision. I'm working on an experiment with gravity. Could I borrow your watch for, say, 20 minutes to help me calibrate an experiment? Please say yes. 20 minutes of your watch's time could be worth weeks of progress. I'll give you my cell phone, my license, the keys to my bike. You can hold on to literally everything of value I have, so you know I won't run off. Oh, of course. Say no more. I definitely understand. It took literally all of my nerve to ask you, and I'm just so grateful you didn't get mad at me or anything. Thanks anyway. I took up a lot of your time, and appreciate it. Maybe I'll see you around. Take care. Oh my gosh, you're so amazing. Thank you. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd get a chance like this. You're wonderful. Oh, wow. Yes! I will replace every tick and talk I use. I will whisper sweet nothings and thank yous as I wind it back up. Yee! I'm so excited. Okay, I need to grab my notebook. I'll be doing my experiment over there, on the beach, near the wharf. And I promise, no matter what it looks like I'm doing, I promise it's sciencey stuff. Thanks again. Talk soon. No. Oh no. I can't believe I did this. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot. I didn't mean to throw your watch. I can't. I'm such an idiot klutz. I should have known I would screw up and do something like this. I am so sorry this happened. This is a very familiar feeling for me. I should never have asked to use your watch. I'm the world's biggest klutz, and I can't have nice things because I break them all the time and... I don't know if I'll ever be calm again. I don't deserve calm. I deserve to be a forever mess. I can't believe how calm you are. That might be the weirdest silver lining I've ever heard. Look, I am going to make this up to you. I promise. I have no idea how yet, but can we exchange numbers? Contact info? Please give me a chance to make amends for this terrible thing I've done. I'll figure out a way. I know I will. I promise I will help make this the best, most fun, most amazing summer for you. Please? I understand. Well, we should still trade info in case you want to press charges, garnish my wages. I'm sorry. I've never done anything this bad before. I only know what TV shows and video games have taught me about this stuff. Oh, yes! I promise I won't take up a bunch of time. Just enough to... Well, not exactly make up for a six-figure watch. But I will give it the old college try. A month. Okay, a month. 1 month for Peanut to wow and compel you. And ignore that kapow thing I just said. I shouldn't make up expressions on the fly. Okay, thank you for giving me a chance. I have no idea how I'm going to make up for something like this. But I'm smart. And clever. Sort of. I've got a 4.0 GPA in applied and theoretical physics. I should be able to find some way to make amends. I'll be in touch. And hey, thank you for being so sweet and understanding. I really don't encounter people like you very often. Oh gosh. Too soon. Forever too soon. Ah, yes. No pressure, right? No pressure at all. Yeah, that's very true. Thanks again. See you soon. Chat sooner. That's why I called you. This is one of those rare moments where the internet is being totally useless. That's right, 1936. Probably original? That's just it. I don't know. Renee, did you just seriously ask me how shiny it was? What do you want? The gloss units? It was very shiny. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just doing the peanut freakout thing. Yeah, okay. Thanks for looking. Let me know if you find anything. Basically, if it's PT, it's a pity. If it's Effie, we're not effed. Thanks, girl. You're the best. Come on, look. I know I don't believe in you, but if you could just believe in me this once, I'll go pick a 4-leaf clover, I guess? Hey, you scared... Oh, it's you. Oh, holy froly! Who's there? Hi. Oh, it's you. You scared the daylights out of me. And the nightlights. And the non-visible spectrum. There are no lights going down here. Good grades. That startled me. Well, feel free to join me, I guess. Make all the sounds you want to startle me. Though I promise you, it takes way less than that to do the job. Great. This is just what I need. Now we've got all the ingredients for Peanut to refresh all her guilt and embarrassment. Just need to split my shorts and for my mom to pop up and ask me why I'm not married yet. And this will be all the nightmares. All at once. What? No, I didn't mean it like that. I just... You're just teasing me, aren't you? Well, joke's on you. I'm the most gullible, easiest to tease person in town. You're basically just shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah, fancy might not be the word for it. Maybe try, the universe is punishing Peanut. That's more than one word. My apologies. I'm a bit loquacious, as my teachers are fond of telling me. Honestly, you could probably just put me in a box and store me somewhere out of the way, and most problems would be solved. Anyway, sorry, I'm a bit scattered. You caught me in the middle of something, and I don't generally multitask all that well. I was just trying to see if I would stumble across your watch in the low tide, but there's not much chance of it. The riptide could have taken it for quite a ride, not to mention the likelihood of it disappearing into sediment. I was just complaining to the universe, I guess, but I never get lucky. Anyway, other than scaring all the easily startled girls moping by the shore, what brings you here? Well, you're the only person. I've been talking to my friends and family about tides since I could walk. Seriously, it's pretty concerning. I can't stop once I start. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm rubbish at picking up on innuendo. Seriously, my roommate back at college calls me the science nun. And before you start wondering if it's more clever than it sounds, It's not. It means I ain't getting none. My roommate is blunt like a broken blender. I mean, that's super sweet. You have no idea how much of a relief it is to hear. But I still think about, pretty much every day, the time I wore my cousin's bra like a hat to elementary school. I'm the Schrodinger's cat of self-conscious awkwardness. I am both always constantly embarrassed and not at all. Anyway, I should get going. It's a bit of a bike ride back to my cousin's house. Oh, before I go though, I wanted to ask, did you really mean it when you said you'd let me make it up to you? If you really would rather I not try to pester you with, I guess, a friendship apology, I'd understand. I've been thinking up a bunch of ideas, ways to make it up to you, and so forth. I just want to know if it'll make a difference or not. Yeah, I figured. Well, I'll still text you when my evil plan is ready. You can decide then if you're free or not. Maybe things will go unexpectedly well and turn out for the best, she said naively. Maybe let's use friendlier language. Saying best shot feels like it's daring the universe to continue my unlucky streak. Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay, gotta run. See you later, I hope. Hey! Hello! How's it going? Ta-da! Welcome to my bakery. How do I look? Like a super confident business owner, right? Right? Definitely not starving. Though the nutritional content of cake is sadly something of an issue, I'm afraid. I've been trying to get Bonnie to hide vegetables in my cupcakes for some time now. It makes her lose her breath whenever I suggest it. Oh, shoot. I knew it. I swear I didn't just go to town on a bunch of cakes. I bumped an icing baggie thing and it... well, you can guess. You know, my hair, my chest. Oh gosh, even I can't pretend the thing I'm describing is appropriate. Moving on. No, Bonnie's okay. Everything is okay. Though I can't blame you for worrying, I guess. I'm sort of like search and rescue, because I usually appear after a disaster. But trust me, Bonnie's good. She's undefeatable. Anyway, I'm just looking after the bakery while my cousin Bonnie is at the hairdresser, which is not as mundane as it might sound. And if things go well, you might even see me around more often. Working shifts, wearing an apron, sneaking cookies. Oh, and don't worry, our pastries are still nut-free, despite any peanuts you might see. Well, you know how it is. Starving college student, running low on ramen. Gotta earn those tuitions. Is that so? Should I grab an EpiPen? I can show you where to stick it. Just kidding. Sorry, I can't even make a joke like that without adding a sarcasm label and an apology. Oh, don't even get me started. Bonnie is just the tip of the red-headed goddess iceberg. I have 30 cousins. 30! All gorgeous bombshells with charming accents and witty personalities. I grew up with Bonnie and her two sisters looking after me. Imagine the ugly duckling raised by phoenixes who can bake cakes and ride horses. I'll tell you all about it later, though. I love bragging about my cousins. They're super cool. So, what's up? Having a good day? Getting enough vitamin D out there? Oh, goodness. I've actually asked that exact same question to basically every customer today. And a bunch of them laughed. And now I'm realizing the joke. Look, you probably don't need this explained, but I'm like a mega nerd. If I say anything that comes across a bit, implicating, just assume that I have literally no chill or ability to be flirty in any human way. Unless, of course, you're just joking now, in which case I've probably over-explained something again. Peanut is going to stop talking now. She is bad at conversations. Anyway, what were you saying? I know exactly what you're talking about. Every year I come to Sub Rosa, and every year I get a bit overwhelmed. Like, have you met the guy at the coffee shop on the corner? With the accent. Dimitri is his name? Whenever I order from him, and he asks if I want room for cream, I literally can't stop myself from blushing. He's not even hitting on me or anything. I just get super blushy around him. Double blushy. Blush even. What else is up? Aw, that's a bummer. So you're not fully on vacation? Got a bunch of work to do? I definitely know how you feel. For some reason, I decided to take on a bunch of projects and work for my honors program just before vacation hit. It's like, you ever just get annoyed with your past self? Like, you big jerk past Peanut, you messed up future Peanut's plans. I'm honestly just a bit of a keener, I guess. When I'm at school, I just want to do school. But the second I hear that ocean and feel that sun, I remember that time off is also nice. Oh well, c'est la vie. At least this is good practice for my customer service conversational skills. Final thoughts? I know what you mean. But honestly, I am a bit of a sucker for rainy days myself, too. Hey! Actually, maybe you can help me with something while you're here. I promise it's not an experiment. Also, I promise it doesn't involve throwing expensive instruments into the ocean for no reason. Oh, please! It'll just take a moment and a bit of upper body strength. No, I'm willing no comedies and no errors. This is a comedy-free zone. Let us pretend that we haven't jinxed ourselves and continue. Yay! Awesome. Whew, I made my charisma check. Or suave check? One of the two. Same system, different game. Okay, come back here. Bonnie is installing this sparkling soda fountain thingy here. She wants to serve fizzy dessert drinks. I'm helping her put it together. The installer forgot to send a guy, and they're booked up for weeks now. It's actually an easy install, though. It's just this carbon dioxide tank thing is heavy. If you lift it into place, I can get all the hoses and stuff attached, and secure it. Should only take a minute tops. Well, wanna help me do something nice for my cousin? No, good idea, with a G. Good with a G. Seriously, I actually helped put together one of these for my college campus before. As my cousin Maribel would say, This is not my first rodeo. That's the spirit. Focus on what could go wrong, and then take appropriate measures to prevent it. Yes, yes! I knew you looked strong and helpful and amazing. Whoa, you really are strong. Yowza. If we get this working, I'm going to treat you to all the cookies. Honestly, I'm basically allowed unlimited cookies. It's awesome. Ready? Let's do this. There we go. Valve goes here. Pressure thingy goes here. Good girl. Yeah, see? You don't mind us setting you up, right? Just one more turn. And there! Done! We did it! Okay, I guess this gesture is less common than I thought. Paper beats rock, I guess. Yeah! We did it! We're awesome. Bonnie is going to be so surprised. She was so bummed out when the delivery guys left. She even said the J word. Jerks. But this is going to make her day. Care to do the honors? Okay, sure. Actually, ironically, I've installed one of these before, but I've never used one. Yay! It works! We're the best! Here you are. Godspeed. Yay! It works! We're the best! Oh wow! That's terrible! You definitely need flavoring. That's weird. Well, hold on. Let's not assume the worst. There's something odd about the tap. I'm not sure. Can you hear it? When I shut off the tap, the mechanism closes the air valve. But I can hear the water through the plumbing still going? It didn't do that before. Oh, okay. Wait here a second. Oh, yes, of course. Could you just hold on one sec? I'm just going to check something. Oh gosh, I think you're right. Hey, so, it looks like a water pipe burst downstairs. Which is really unfortunate, because that's where Bonnie keeps, well, dry stuff. So, I'm gonna have to close up shop and deal with this. So, thanks for your help. No, I got it. I'll call. No, I think this is quickly becoming something of an insurance nightmare, and you getting hurt would be almost certainly super bad. Oh, I'm good. This is really bad, but I'm good. So good. How are you? Honestly, having you here for a fresh disaster is, right now, the very worst part of this. So, would you mind if we rain check the cookies and all? And you pretend that nothing terrible is happening, and I'll see you later. Thank you. Not likely, but we'll see. That makes one of us. Thanks for dropping by. I'll let you know how it goes. Bye! Yay! You made it! I knew you couldn't resist the allure of free desserts.
Peanut, darling, what you carrying on about out there? I hope it's nothing disastrous.
Everything's great, Bonnie. It's just the person I was telling you about, remember? The one whose watch I destroyed?
Ah, I see. A disaster in progress, then. Should be safe, but I'll be right out in a few minutes anyway.
Har har. Did anyone ever tell you you're the funniest Valentine?
All the time, dear.
Oh, yes, that. Well, let's just say that while there was some considerable damage, it's not going to cause Bonnabelle any problems. Basically, the installers violated their contract by not installing it themselves. They're on the hook for the damage. And they've got insurance. At this point, I can't help but feel the universe is telling me I should get a job in insurance. Because it saves my buns all the time. Ask and ye shall receive. I will play the role of your honorary cookie fairy. Now open wide. Oh, yes. We would outnumber you because 2 is more than 1. But I can take off my apron. I'll take off whatever you want if you feel uncomfortable. Wait, I mean, well, you know what I mean. Not my clothes, because then I'd be naked and then you'd have to... Sorry, I'm just going to stop here and pretend none of the last 30 seconds happened. Peanut, get your act together! So, how's your day going? I've had my head in books all day, so I feel a little sleepy. You ever get that? Nice! I was just about to ask you if you were a superhero. Doing good and everything. I mean, I don't want you to think that I'm some sort of grammar police, but I don't mind telling you that I enjoy the odd sojourn into pedantry. That was actually my name on a dating site for a long time, by the way. Pedantic Peanut. But my account kept getting cancelled due to inactivity. Gosh, what am I even talking about? Sorry. Random tangent. Classic Peanut. Yeah, that's me to a T. I tend to move my body just enough to get it to the library and the food court. I had to start going to the gym 3 times a week just to remind myself to move. And even then, the stationary bikes have book holders. Luckily, the freshman 15 all went to my boobs. So, things worked out in my favor for now. Oh, sorry. Pretend I didn't talk about my boobs. I spaced out a bit and thought I was talking to my friend Renee for a moment there. Oh, good! That's my day too. Lots better. Because cookies! Gotta love cookies. Good old, adorable, sweet, tasty cookies.
All right, darlings. I've got a tray full of sour goodness here, and a whole loaf ready to test on my sweet little guinea pigs. Goodness me. Tie me in a bow and call me Christmas. Ain't it just the smallest little old world? Peanut, darling, bless your heart. This is the person whose fancy watch you sent to a burial at sea?
Yes, and I wish you wouldn't make it more dramatic than it already was. You make it sound like I made it walk the plank. Wait, do the two of you know each other?
Oh, you could say that, darling. Oh, we're only just recently acquainted, Peanut dear. Don't you train those beautiful blue eyes on me all suspicious. We're just friendly. Downright hospitable, I dare say.
That's awful. Now the two of you know each other well enough to make fun of me.
Well, we're happy to have you back, sugar. We just got done with a rush, and I've got to get a batch of macarons on the move. Are you sticking around? I'm sure Peanut and I can entertain you a bit.
Bonnie, they're probably super busy. Right? I mean, we'd love to have you stick around. Aw, that's too bad. I was really hoping to win some brownie points with, well, brownies.
Now, Peanut, darling, don't be causing a fuss. I'm sure we'll make it work another time.
Boo! I mean, sure, right, okay. Also, boo. Oh well, let's wrap up some cookies for the road. We'll rain check feeding them to you by hand.
Peanut, bless your heart, darling, there is such a thing as too hospitable.
Okay. My bad, my bad.
Well, that's one way to show appreciation, I suppose. But Peanut, darling, don't forget about your appointment. You asked me to remind you, and this is me doing it.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I'm double booked. I have to be at the fish canning factory in, oh geez, 20 minutes. I'm so sorry. I gotta go. Please, take cookies. Bonnabelle, give them cookies.
Don't worry, sugar. I'll take care of them. You rush off.
Bye, sorry.
That sweet little darling. She's the smartest cookie I know, but she might lose her head if it weren't attached. Speaking of cookies, I'll fulfill her promise and send you off with a box. Valentines always keep our promises.
Wonderful.
Watch yourself, Peanut. Anyone that smooth, you're likely to take a spill.
Spills are okay.
Well, Pull up a tuffet and sit your muffet, and I'll fetch some goodies for us to nibble while we chat. Now, sugar, put this in your mouth and tell me it ain't just the most scrumptious thing you've ever tasted.
Don't bite it, though. You have to suck it for at least 10 seconds. It's the right way.
Peanut, there's no right way to enjoy a dessert. Just the right company to keep while doing it.
There is if you've got a bit of an oral fixation.
Peanut!
Sorry, Bonnie. I know that word sort of sets you off. Oral.
Peanut, you best be finding your manners.
Oral.
Bless me, you're gonna get me all flustered.
Bonnie likes oral.
Darling, I am issuing you a warning, loud and clear.
Oh, Bonnie, you're my favorite.
Oh, goodness, I went and forgot about the macarons. You sugar cookies, please excuse me. I gotta go back to the real world now for a spell. It was a true delight passing by the time with you. Take care, sugar. Why, certainly, sugar, especially if I see you first.
Well, I'd better get back to planet Earth, too. My schedule is like my emergency underwear, because it is packed. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting you're not my friend Renee. The whole emergency underwear thing is an inside joke. Hey, thanks for stopping by, though. I hope, since there were no overt disasters, that maybe I won a couple brownie points back? Haha! Yay! I knew we could do it. Well, Bonnie is more angel than I am, in part because she's gorgeous, but also because I'm agnostic. Sorry. I literally can't have one conversation without a bit of cringe. I need a filter. Oh, great! Yes, keep me on the hook. Reel me in. Whatever fishing metaphor means I get to steal more of your time. Well, I'll see you out. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye! Oh, yay, kisses! That's nice. You're nice. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Come on. Oh man, really? You've got to be kidding me. If a meteor could just fall from the sky and prevent this moment from happening, I would be so grateful. Okay. This is not what it looks like. I'm not picking through garbage. I went to throw a doggy bag in this trash can, but it snagged my bracelet in. Oh, but the doggy bag wasn't like a doggy bag. It had a giant piece of gum in it that wasn't mine, and... Well, see, Bailey, the dash hound here, he tugged on his leash at the exact moment I was throwing away the bag, and... Holy moly. I really felt like I was about to pass out. Thank you so much for rescuing my bracelet. I feel like maybe I'm a black hole for dignity. Like maybe I've buckled under my own embarrassment and now I'm a singularity for misfortune. What Bayesian monstrosity do I need to calculate to conclude that the absolute worst series of events was to befall me today? Gosh. Just wow. Oh, thanks. That's very sweet of you to say. I'm definitely cheating on the cuteness factor stuff, though. It's all these dogs. Aren't they so sweet? I love them. Ain't that the truth? If I ever get this whole peanut thing under control, no one will recognize me. I believe you. I also kinda don't believe you. But all the same, I remain grateful that you seem to have infinity patience. So, hey, you. How are you? Have you read any good books lately? Picked through any good garbage cans? Good! Busy? I mean, you could probably tell. Just me, taking all these guys for a walk? Yes, good question. Very, very good question. That's probably what I should have led with. It only occurs to me now that maybe the garbage can thing wasn't the weirdest plot twist on the Peanut Show today. Aw, that's dumb. You're dumb. I love it. I really need to try not to laugh at the dumbest jokes all the time. I feel like it says a bit too much about me, you know? So, yeah, Peanut, dogs, that must be an interesting story, I hear you say. But it's not really. I'm just working, doing the whole summer side hustle thing, you know? Normally, I'd be putting in a few hours a week at Bonnie's Bakery, but, well, you know. Let's just say I needed to look elsewhere. Actually, it's kinda neat. I found this weird temp agency that guarantees a bunch of great hours and rates and such. They do have some peculiar requirements. Like, they took all my measurements and fitted me for an eye patch, I think? But otherwise, no complaints from me. So yeah, ta-da! Peanut the dog walker! Walking dogs, getting cardio, getting paid. Oh, hush! I'm leaving plenty of time to get my quota for hammock using and bikini wearing and tropical drink drinking. Just be careful doing all those things at once, by the way. I've had my fair share of spilled drinks and hammock wedgies. I will get the hang of it someday, though. Keep dreaming, Peanut. Keep dreaming. But anyway, it's not like I'm giving up on vacay time for nothing. I bet you are. Don't worry, if it goes down, I'll make sure there's photographic evidence. You won't miss out on the fun. And honestly, I'll take any weird job they'll give me, even though it means giving up valuable vacation time. Oh, yes, still project-ing. Still got the old honors thesis to work on. Still got so much work to do. But, you know, no biggie. Got lots of time. Besides, it's not like I'm just doing this just for fun. I know it's hard to tell, but I'm not actually a fancy rich person. In fact, I'm the opposite. So, you know, poor college student, summer jobs, gal can't live on ramen alone, etc. Wow, it is warm out today. Are you hot? I'm hot. Tessa, no! Oh, shoot! Gotta go. Thanks again for my bracelet. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. It was almost a disaster. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. It was almost a disaster. I can't believe you just... That was so... Just... Wow. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You're definitely getting the hang of the whole peanut experience. Assume disaster. Take precautions. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean... She'll probably take up every second of your day if you let her. I know the whole dog thing. Oh, yes, thank you. Here, as long as you don't mind holding the leashes for just a sec. Thank you. Super thirsty. Nice having both hands. Oof! Akino, we're already acquainted. That's enough, thank you. Honestly, I've had less polite greetings, so I won't take it personally. Yes, you're a good boy. Who's my good boy? Well, I should probably... Oh, look at the time. I've got to get back to the doggy center. Hey, listen. This is really weird to say out loud, but you somehow prevented a peanut disaster. That's a feat not many are capable of, so as far as compliments go, it's a big deal. I promise. So, thank you for saving me. Ho ho ho! You're pretty quick with the maths, hey? Nice! No, I can assure you, the pleasure is mine. Well, it's only one data point, but I take your meaning. Okay, gotta run. See you later? Yes, see you later. Mush! Hey, get your admittedly nice butt out of the way. Surprise, it's Peanut. I was the rude person with the bike bell. Ta-da! Well, what do you think? Pretty cute uniform, huh? Believe it or not, this is somehow the most comfortable top I've ever owned. Yes, I imagine the black and red go really well with Bloodshot and Sleep Deprived. You loon. That's right. They hired me to be the sad clown that gets hit with pies and chased by bulls. Though no offense to rodeo clowns, just so we're clear, they're brave and cheeky. They've got the Peanut stamp of approval. You goof. Of course peanuts are a snack. They're really good for you. The trick is getting them out of their shell? I was about to say they're loaded with protein, but that was my brain mixing up the compliment with actual useless trivia. Classic Peanut. Anyway, I'm actually really enjoying this gig. I thought I was going to be mostly behind the register, but it turns out almost no one but me wants to do the deliveries. Bike around in a cute outfit all evening and make tips? Yes, please! But I've blabbed enough about me. How are you? You look nice too. Not like cute fast food uniform good, but good. Great even. What you up to? Oh, actually, maybe I can help with that. Here, that order was canceled. It's a large Canadian pizza. 'Cause it got bacon. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Well, as the Canadians say, sorry about that. Right? That's the idea. Enjoy. Oh, actually, maybe I can help with that. Here, this is a large Sexical pizza. It's blue flavor. Good old blue flavor. Yes, music to my ears. Enjoy! Suit yourself. But, wow, you have not lived until you've sucked on a blue pizza. Right? That's the idea. Enjoy! Well, I don't mean to brag, but I single-handedly saved the university chess club after I started running the social media account. I made the game so hype, I turned the Sicilian Nashdorf into a campus meme. People made t-shirts. Anyway, I'm just saying. I make things fun. I got them skills to pay the bills. I think it's more of a homonym. But by all means, I'm a poet and didn't know it. No! Don't compliment me on my worst qualities! Then I have to hide under pillows for several days, questioning my whole existence. Here, remind me to email you my last report card, 4.0 GPA. Ooh, so flirty. Lots of compliment material there. Don't you dare! Don't make me use this! I can make this conversation way more socially awkward with one press of my thumb. Hey, I've got an idea! Oh gosh, sorry. I didn't mean to smack you so hard. What was I saying? Oh, right. If you're interested in the glamorous world of food delivery, I could actually use your help. And there's an order I need to bring up Rose Mountain. Like, up Rose Mountain? I already cycled out there once and got scared. See, the road just suddenly goes from normal to straight up in flagrant defiance of natural laws. My poor nerd legs. They are soft and useless. But your legs are like buff gym rat legs. Athlete legs. So, wanna help a poor gal with bad muscle tone bike up a hill? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Say no more. I cannot fault someone for being observant. You have more than enough data to know a potential peanut disaster when you see it. That's just science, and science is cool tools. But on that note, I should actually hit the road. Gotta get these suspicious pizzas to our loyal customers. See ya. Have a great night. Unfortunately, no go. Company policy. We gotta get the food there without a carbon footprint. It's like, make bike tracks, not footprints, or something. I can't remember what the company propaganda said exactly. But anyway, it's bike or bust. Yes! I knew I could trick you into helping me again. Just joking. Too soon? Probably too soon. Here, look. My bike has those wheel bar things for someone to stand on. See? Good plan? Great plan? Fair. Actually, the odds are quite high with or without you, so I understand. I cannot fault someone for being observant. You have more than enough data to know a potential peanut disaster when you see it. Yay, my superhero saves the day again. Let's go. I'll point, you pedal. Yeah! Woohoo! I love it! Lady, old, watch out! Look out, lady!
Dang whippersnappers!
I didn't know people actually said whippersnappers anymore. What's the etymology on a word like that? I bet it's, like, very inappropriate. All those old-timey words kinda are. Hey, good job! Sorry I probably didn't really make any of that easier, hey? You got it. I'm your humble passenger and cheerleader. Go team! Huh? Is it? I'm not aware of any safety features with... Oh, yes, right. I should probably be a bit more careful with the airbags. Well, hopefully there are less old ladies trying to cross at the literal remote mountain road. But hey, good job anyway. You're crazy strong. I'd have crashed for sure. Hmm? Oh, you mean how all the food at Suspicious Pizza isn't actually pizza? Yeah, it's silly. I love it. Yeah, the whole gimmick is just that everything is not pizza. Therefore, it's suspicious, right? You can order a suspicious Hawaiian pizza. That's a pulled pork sandwich with a pineapple slaw. Then there's suspicious seafood, which is really sushi served in a pizza box. Actually, I managed to get the job because I have a friend who's worked there since forever. She's practically the mascot. She quotes the menu in conversation all the time and everything. Worked out in my favor, though, because I know it all by heart. Nailed that interview. Thanks, Wendy. Oh, wow, you have no idea. It's so hard to describe. It's like she's somehow really superficial about food. And yet, she sort of makes you hungry just talking to her. Oh, and she's also like the least appropriate person I know. So when it's not food, she's saying all kinds of stuff to make you blush. And yet, somehow she's also so adorable and confident and, well, some might use the word thick. I like saying curvy. She's like, what's that Greek god of wine and parties and stuff? Dionysus? Except she's like the goddess of milkshakes or something. Right? But you can't argue with results, I guess. The customer is always right, right? Right. Well, except when they're super rude jerks, and they yell at you and make you cry, and then you get mad because you're crying, and that makes you cry. Wait, sorry, I got sidetracked. The truth is the food is downright delicious, and more importantly, consistent. I would rather order from a place that hits 8 out of 10 every time than a place that swings back and forth between 10 and 4. Apparently, lots of people agree with me, because the place is always busy. Hey, I should take you there sometime. I'll even let you use my employee discount. No need to thank me. Just doing my part to feed the world. Har har. Well, I'm not sure if you mean that as a compliment, but I'm going to take it as one regardless. So there. I mean, I got scholarships, but not like a full ride or anything. And even if I did, there's always more stuff to pay for. Which sucks, because I'm in a super competitive program, and the other students all basically got a free ride in one way or another. By the way, I'm not casting aspersions on anyone. I'm just a bit of a jelly bean, I guess. Jelly of this and that, you know? Anyway, I'm just venting. You open the vent, and Peanut's complaints came gusting out. Let me know if you spot any full scholarships lying around, though. I'd love to call dibs on one. Yeah, right. Sure, let me just call up all my love interests and have them battle over the honor of chauffeuring me around campus. Look, you know how there's like 1,000,000 attractive people in Sub Rosa? The university is 100 times worse. And when you're the weird girl from dorm room 23, who's got a reputation for causing disasters, well, let's just say my phone doesn't exactly blow up on the weekends. Nah. If it wasn't for my friend Renee prowling around the library between classes, or chess club, or working on labs, I probably could go a month or two without having a conversation. But don't you worry. I'm working on it. I'm gonna work up the nerve and talk to more people next semester. You'll see. Well, you won't see exactly. You don't go to my school, but you get what I mean. Oh my gosh! Yes, yes, yes! Whoa, sorry. kinda made you wobble there with all my flailing. But yes, okay, you have no idea, but you just read my mind in a really spooky cool way. I have a telescope. Well, not here, but I brought one from home for a very special reason. Okay, if I'm not careful, I'm going to get worked up and start talking with my hands. Put a pin in this for now, but don't forget it. Peanut, telescope, pin. Just a little further. Oh, wow. I just noticed you were so sweaty. That's okay, though. Sweaty is good. Super important evolutionary adaptation for humans. A game changer, really. Here, I'll cheer you on. We're gonna make it. Go, 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 go! Yay! You did it! You're awesome! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I could never have done it without you. Wait here. I'm just gonna quickly finish up this delivery, and then we can take a breather. Apparently, this is, like, make-out point. The order says to look for a red car, but not to knock if it's rocking. Oh, I literally just got what that means. Not like rock and roll rocking. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'll be right back. Hey, good news! They weren't rocking yet. Good timing on our part. They were so grateful, they gave me a huge tip in the delivery app and some cash extra. Here, you take the cash tip. You earned it. Yeah, it was. Didn't I tell you that I was a master well, I don't know what those type of people are called, but I'm one of them, I assure you. No, I can't take this money. You work so hard. Here. Okay, fine. I'll keep it. But I'm spending this on you. Just when you're not looking, bam! Peanut is going to make the rain. Thanks, though. You're very sweet. Okay, let's have an inappropriately shaped sexicle and then hit the road home. Going down is easier than going up, right? Okay, ready? Let's go! Hey, thanks again for helping me out tonight. It sort of didn't even really hit me until we were riding back, but you probably had much better things to do tonight. I have this weird feeling that, maybe I shouldn't even tell you? Okay, I'll take that as my chance to keep it to myself. Well, it's funny. Sometimes I don't notice when I'm not really doing the socially acceptable thing. My friends are always telling me that I'm sort of oblivious, and that I don't read the room really well. And I think maybe I'm doing it right now, asking you to help me tonight. Well, it just strikes me that I've spent enough time with you now that I think of you as a friend. But like I'm the girl that wrecked your watch. That caused you all this trouble. Maybe you don't want to help me. Maybe you're just too polite to say no. Or maybe you feel sorry for me. Or maybe you're... Okay, good. That's a huge weight off my mind. Right, of course. It's not like you gotta do something just because I asked. Life's not a video game after all. Well, thank you. And you're cute too, when you do that. And well, you're... What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Well, I'd better get going. Lots more suspicious pizza to deliver. Thanks again. You're sweet and sweaty, which makes you a sweetie. See you around. Yay! You're here! It's you! And you're here! Whoops! Get back here, Shu. You're here! And it's awesome! High five! Okay, I can tell when a friendship has not reached the high five stage. Good to know. Oh, hello. I just realized that I'm not sure if high fives are a regional thing. I love hugs. Yay for hugs! Yeah! Now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for coming. I had a bad dream last night that you didn't show up, but I waited anyway, and the mall closed. And then I was being chased by some scary animatronics. But that's sorta where I was no longer worried about missing our get-together, you know? Anyway, Focus Peanut. Welcome to your first ever Peanut for Peanuts Day of Fun, Sabrosa edition. Prepare yourself for a day of wonder and enchantment, of delicious snacks, charming company, and games of glory. I promised you that I would help make this the best summer ever, and today I fulfill that vow. Or at least I chip away at it. Yeah. You look a little confused. Or sleepy? Do you have questions? Questions are allowed. Oh, good. And great question. I suddenly had the urge to give you a gold star. Our Peanut for Peanuts Day of Fun is 100% going to take us away from the mall. Do not worry, I've arranged all our travel. More questions? I'm ready. No, silly. It's Peanut for Peanuts. A subtle but important difference. I'll explain more as we go, but the idea here is that I'm going to give you $1 million day, and I'm going to do it for free. You'll get the idea once we start our journey. But if the urge to feed me a peanut takes you over, you go for it. Keep the questions coming. Feel free to throw in some trivia if you want. Yeah, I'm crazy good at sniffing out fun and excitement without breaking the bank. I'm a starving college student. It's like second nature. Don't worry, it doesn't involve dumpster diving or crime. No crime. This is usually how I show my friends a good time on their birthdays. You'll see. Cool. Any other immediate inquiries? Nice. And I think that's just great. Alright, before we begin, I have to ask you an important question. How do you feel regarding the possibility of lying about your birthday? Like, is that sort of thing against your alignment? Okay, cool. Gotcha. Say no more. And I really mean that. Don't say anything. I may need to strongly hint that you are in need of birthday considerations. It's sort of a long shot thing anyway, but sometimes if you slap on a party hat, people don't bother checking your ID. No, not dishonest. Just think of it as we're celebrating it super early. Or late. However the math works out. I can see this isn't flying so well with you. So I'll do my best not to be an outright charlatan. I promise. That's the spirit. We're poor, starving college students looking for free cupcakes. We're adorable. Yes! Mission accepted. Peanut is on the case. Okay, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get started. Excellent. Me's peanut days work so much better when I have a partner in crime. Figurative crime, by the way. Very not real crime. I feel like I should stress this. Believe it, baby. This is the heist, and these are our tickets to free ice cream and snacks. We got this. Yeah, I get the odd intrusive thoughts sometimes that makes me go, wow, I would be in all the jails if I was more impulsive. Your wish is my command. Shut the front door. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, happy birthday! Is it really your birthday? You don't need to waste it spending the day with me. Okay, wow. You're really good at that. I mean, I'm pretty gullible, but nonetheless, your fib game is on point. This is going to work so well. I'm excited. Well, now I have to pull out all the stops and make sure today is special. But yeah, happy birthday. I like birthdays. They're special to me. I hope I can help make yours special too. That's so amazing! I can barely believe it. I mean, the odds are basically 1 in 365, but that's still a wickedly unlikely coincidence. Well, now I have to pull out all the stops and make sure today is special. But yeah, happy birthday. I like birthdays. They're special to me. I hope I can help make yours special too. Okay, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get started. We're going to start by doing a circuit through the south and west wings of the mall. You'll note that covers the food court along with the artisan confectionery shops. We're essentially going to make a figure 8, crossing over at the fountain in order to maintain a strict right turns only movement procedure. There are 19 shops which offer birthday incentives for coming in. Approximately 4 of them commonly forego checking ID, according to the research I did online. There are 34 shops that offer free samples of goods, 6 that offer free trials of their services, and 3 that lazily have discount coupons online without expiry dates. We will also be stopping by the mall's Lost and Found for reasons. I've worn my lucky socks. I am perky, prepped, and prepared to pester patrons for perks. Yes, that's the desired reaction. This plan is a go. Not at all. I happen to find good time management to be extraordinarily sexy. You loon. I may be a bit naive, a bit of a klutz, and a bit of a weirdo, but I am always prepared. Ha ha ha! Okay, follow me. Remember, if we get separated, the plan is turn right, figure 8, fountain. Let's go. Do you think we could have just a couple teensy-weensy little nibbles of the fancy caramel kind? My friend has to celebrate their birthday with those chocolates. It's a tradition. If we break tradition, then I'm going to cry. Okay, I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but can we try all the blue flavors just one more time? Hey, can we have those shoes? What, really? Holy ravioli, thanks! Oh my goodness! That feels amazing! Whenever I manage to score something as awesome as a free foot massage, it feels twice as nice because I like to pretend I'm a fancy rich person. You know, like, this is just a Wednesday for little old Peanut. She does fancy things all the time. How's it going over there? Are you surrendering to the bliss? Has the masseuse defeated you? Oh, well, please don't feel like you need to keep going. I know how it can be with peer pressure. I actually owned 2 cell phones for a while just because half of my friends used humanoid and the other half used pineapple. That was an expensive couple years. I'm going to assume that you're enjoying this, though. You don't seem like the sort who just suffers quietly because of social awkwardness. Oh gosh, hashtag relatable. That's actually one reason I don't really drink, especially wine coolers. I get a huge buzz just off sugar. If jelly beans can give me a rush for a couple hours, I'd hate to find out how loopy I would get on stronger stuff, you know? Yes, that's what I want to hear! 10-point stuffed peanut! Everyone liked that. It sounds kind of silly, but I take an immense amount of satisfaction from helping my friends and family just have a nice time, you know? I like to give people a reason to smile, because even if they don't want to, or can't, it lets them know someone cares about them. As usual, though, I feel like I'm hogging all the air in the room. If you give me a chance, I'll talk both your ears off, then switch to sign language. Want to chat about anything? Would you prefer a few minutes of quiet, Peanut, to enjoy your massage? Oh yeah, I'm an open book. Feel free to ask me anything. Oh, okay, yeah. I suppose I'm kind of an expert on Peanut, so I can tell you all about her. Favorite book? I'm gonna assume that if I say a textbook, you're gonna make fun of me, so... I would say... I'm gonna give you two. Brief History of Time and Frankenstein were both super important for young Peanut. And my favorite rodent is definitely the capybara. Chill giant rodent is chill. I love them. Any more questions? I'm sure there's probably way more interesting things we could talk about. Oh, now that's a question. Definitely a totally normal question that shouldn't make me nervous just hearing it. Wow, my heart is racing now. Silly heart, it's not a race. I'm going to say I'm status pending. Okay, this might sound a bit strange. I have this little fling on my phone. Super cool person. I'm not fully sure where it's going just yet. But even not considering that, I'm honestly pretty clueless with the whole dating thing. I usually need a friend to point out when someone is flirting with me. Someone once asked me if I wanted to be their girlfriend, and I was like, yeah! High five, girlfriend! So I'm single at the moment, but it might be an accident. I might actually be dating several people right now for all I know. I reserve the right to pass on any really embarrassing questions, by the way. This ain't no truth or dare. Oh, what a neat question. Okay, let me think about it for a moment. For as long as I remember, Sabrosa has always meant fun and danger. Like, I've had some of the most memorable and amazing things happen to me in this town, and also some of the most unsettling things. I actually met one of my best friends here. Her name is Renee. She and I met when our families both broke down on the interstate, on the exact same stretch of road. We were both dressed in pony pajamas. It was destiny. I swam in the ocean for the first time here. Had pralines for the very first time, my all-time favorite snack. But I also experienced my first car accident here. Got bit by a dog, stung by a jellyfish. And one time, I got separated from my family in a crowd at the boardwalk. Actually, pretty close to where I met you. That all probably sounds kinda silly though, hey? Even saying it out loud, I can hear how ridiculous it is. It's just kind of interesting how a place can feel so special and dangerous when most places just feel sort of meh, you know? But yeah, Sabrosa. Met one of my besties, had an awesome childhood. Met you here, 10 out of 10. You're a good question asker, by the way. I'm taking notes, because I'm always terrible with small talk. Yes, let's. The personal questions category is my least favorite. What else is on your mind? Great! Those are my favorite kinds of questions. Alright, random questions, go. No! Oh, excuse me. Put a little too much oomph on that. I might actually have a bit of a phobia I wasn't aware of. I should clarify. I actually enjoy the venerable art of the group dance. Know what I mean? When a catchy song comes on with a really easy pre-built dance? That's my kind of dancing. I'll spell out letters or do little hip shakes any day. More random questions. Go. You goof. Okay, I gotta take this serious. You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, right? I'd either go with something simple like ham or bean, or something needlessly complicated like chrysanthemum and belvedere, because then it would make me giggle every time I spoke to her. And that was a good question, by the way. You're good at this. typically never like talking about myself, but I'm enjoying this. Okay, I'm going to pretend that I need to think about this for a minute. Because obviously, I wouldn't have an immediate answer to a question like that, right? And now an awkward pause as I pretend to think about this. Okay, it's totally Euler's identity. E to the I pi plus 1 equals 0. There is just so much profound mystery, elegance, and beauty in that one formula. It kind of leaves me breathless. If you're not familiar with it, I'll give you the really short version. Euler was like a math chad that lived a long time ago. He basically invented all the math. And this formula in particular has 3 irrational numbers you multiply all together. Add 1 and you get 0. I seriously tear up a bit just talking about this stuff. I've literally sharpied this formula on my arm in the past as a pretend tattoo. It's so special to me. You probably asked that question just to be silly. Sorry, I get randomly passionate about weird stuff like this. Anything else? Oh, that's a tough one. I actually used to have a super easy answer to that. It was the sweater I had. It was so comfy and snuggly and amazing, but I snagged it on a nail just before this trip and completely wrecked it. I genuinely cried. So now I'd have to say, okay, this is going to sound a bit silly, but it's actually a doily. You know? Those little white mat things old people put under all their teacups? I got it from my grandma. She said to use it for something special when I was little, but I wound up bringing the doily with me to university because it reminds me of her. So in my dorm, I've got this little globe of the moon on top of a doily, and it's basically a warning to all that a super nerd lives there. What else is on your mind? Yes! I'm going to pretend that was a test, and that I aced it. Oh. Oh no. Hey, sorry to wake you, because you seriously look so peaceful and mega cute when you're snoozing. But we gotta catch a bus, and depending on what you would like to do next, we may have to double time it. No, I don't want you to have to spend a dime today. Oh, unless you're afraid of buses. Are you afraid of buses? No, wait, don't answer. Can't let us get distracted from the rules. We're going to catch that bus. Heck yes! My feet have never felt so relaxed and beautiful in my life. Those pedicures were miracle workers. I actually posted a picture of my feet online when they were finished. But then my friend Wendy sent me a bunch of hearts and inappropriate emojis, and I remembered what the internet was. So no pics. But if you want to see my feet later, let me know. But we gotta pick what we're doing next, so here are the options. Either we hit the arcade next, where I should be able to procure us tokens and mini-golfing of the finest quality. Or we hit the beach. We will throw the flying discus. We will frolic in the surf. It will be great. We should be able to do both. So just pick what you want to do next. Oh. Yeah, of course. Sorry, I didn't really even ask just how much time you had today for silly peanut time wasting. I'm sorry about that. I really need to learn that not everyone's schedule is my schedule. I think I've got a bit of that main character vibe that's going around. Thank you so much for coming out and letting me try to spoil you a bit. I know it doesn't make up for what I did, but I hope I at least made your day. You are, like, a sensational conversationalist. I felt like I just spent the last couple hours with my best friend. You're the best. Have a great rest of your day. Yes, perfect! I've got the weirdest hankering for mini-golf, and I can never trick anyone to come play with me. I mean, I'm objectively awful at it, but it's fun doing things you're awful at when you do them with special people. Let's go! We're here! Grab your effects and let's vamoose! This is it! Get ready for the most fun you can legally have in public! I've actually got a whole stack of free coupons for this place. Free mini-golf, free game tokens. I've been collecting them for years whenever I come here with my cousins. I'm not the best at mini-golf, but Bonnie always gets a perfect hole-on-one on the final hole and wins a free game ticket. She's unstoppable! Let's go! Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Oh no! Oh, I'm such an idiot! I didn't realize. They're all expired. I didn't realize these things expired. I've just been collecting them for years and years and saving them in a special place. Oh shoot. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I had literally never noticed this before. I'm hopeless. Oh. Yeah, of course. Sorry, I didn't really even ask just how much time you had today for silly peanut time wasting. Yeah, probably should. I don't want either of us paying, because this place is actually really expensive. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll build you a mini golf course out of sand if I have to. Darn it, Peanut. Why are you like this? Oh gosh, could you please try? I would myself, but I swear I'm the worst person for haggling. I once tried asking for a small discount on a handmade bracelet, and I somehow wound up paying more. But yes, here, take the coupons. Good luck. You're my hero for trying.
Hey you, how's it going? It's so nice to see you. I didn't know you were dropping by today. Let me guess, you've got to train for some big tournament with a huge cash prize so you can save an orphanage or some wetlands or something, right? But it's for a video game that I beat you in, and you couldn't live with your failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Okay, you were supposed to interrupt me before I finished that whole backstory. Don't mind me. I just like to spend time daydreaming how I can use my video game skills to save the world and all that. So what's up? What's shaking, Bacon? Oh yes, please. I'm definitely the NPC weak to charm attacks. Make sure to unbutton your shirt a little so you can roll with advantage. Just make sure to save your progress before you try. Save scumming for the win. Ooh, yeah, I thought I detected the rather delicious vibe of desperation and the desire for free stuff. Do not worry, I am a loving and generous goddess. I shall reward your praise. Well, you know, I did wear my nicest hoodie today. Gotta dress for the job you want, not the job you have. But I heard the word generous, which I think means you've got a special request. I'm listening. Oh wow, where did you get these? Some of these expired back in the 90s. Did you rob an antique store? Roger Dodger, I often skip all the dialogue if the quest doesn't have anything to do with angst or boobs. And side note, feel free to involve angst or boobs at any time. It doesn't even need to make sense on the plot. I'm not picky. Aw, well that's hashtag relatable. And she looks so worried. Eek, she's so cute. We have to help her. Oh, how sweet. The last time my friend Rory broke my Game & Watch, she just told me it looked ridiculous on my skinny wrists. Don't you just love BFFs whose only way to express remorse is to tell you to suck it up? Well, I would actually love to help you, but my manager is actually working today, see? And she is cracking down on staff giving away freebies. One of the summer high school temps got caught giving a few extra tokens, and we haven't seen them since, I guess. Spooky stuff. So I can definitely hook you up if you want to come back when she's not here, but from the sounds of it, this might be a bit of a time-sensitive thing. Oh, I know! If your friend doesn't mind a third wheel, I could come with you for the round of golf. That's a perk my boss wouldn't mind. Yes? No? I don't want to step on toes if you don't feel like adding more NPCs to your party. Ha! No promises! You know what mini golf does to me. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yes! This is honestly the best way to take my lunch break. Let's whack some balls! Awesome! Sounds like a crossover episode. Let the three-way begin! Just kidding! Don't look at me like that. I'll behave. Probably.
Is it okay? Did they accept the coupons? Oh my gosh, just tell me quick. If it's disappointing news, I need you to tear off the bandage.
Hey, no bandage pulling here. It's gonna be okay. Shh. It's nice to meet you. My name is Mio.
Oh, yes, sorry. I got a bit worked up there. I'm Peanut.
Peanut? That's such a cute name. I've never met a Peanut before. Unless you count that guy with the top hat.
Oh, well, thank you. Obviously, I didn't pick it, but I'm glad people tend to like it more than most of my peers in high school. And for what it's worth, I've never met a Mio before, so the pleasure is equally mine.
Great! So, Peanut, I've got some good news and bad news.
Okay, give me the good news first, because I feel like I might have a heart attack if the bad news is bad.
Well, the good news is that we can definitely sort out some free mini golf today. Our mutual friend here is quite persuasive.
Okay, but there's a but, right?
Yes! Hopefully it's a nice butt, though, which seems to be the case if you ask my opinion.
Sorry, did you mean...
But the catch is I'm gonna have to go with you two, as official employee discount girl.
What? That's amazing! That's not bad news at all. I would love to have you come with us. The more the merrier.
Excellent! Here, I'll go grab the balls. We'll have a great time!
She is so awesome! Is she a friend? I adore her! No. No, I promise I won't try to steal her. I don't know if you were being serious just now, but I felt genuine fear there for a second. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior. I promise not to embarrass you. Ooh, sounds like maybe she's a special friend then? Well, I'm so excited to get to know her. I think I've spotted her in here from time to time, but I've never worked up the courage to talk to her. She's kind of completely gorgeous. I know I would put my foot in my mouth instantly. Is she using her break time to give us a discount? That's so nice of her. Gosh, I'm tearing up a bit. I was so nervous for bad news, and now I'm so relieved.
Here, cute clubs are for cuties.
Thanks.
My boss is hiding in there, watching for rule breakers. Don't worry, the eye will pass. All right, let's putt.
Yay! Oh no, it went into the water again.
I'll get it. I like being wet.
Mio, you can't say stuff like that so loudly.
Wah! I'm not doing nothing. Yay! Hole in one! Peanut, we have to flash them.
What? No, we don't. I'm not even wearing a pretty bra today.
So take it off.
I can't tell if you're serious.
That's great. Neither can I.
I'm so confused.
Peanut, was this your plan all along?
No, I promise. I'm just awkward. I'm sorry.
Did you just grab my booba?
Oh, I hope not. Well, at least I'm consistent.
Aw, you just need some practice. Here. Now the next time you play, you don't need to put up with me being third wheel. Just make sure to use them before next year, or else the cycle will repeat all over again.
Oh gosh, Mio, you weren't a third wheel at all. We had so much fun with you.
Hee shh. You gotta keep that sort of thing hush-hush, cutie. Well, that makes 3 of us. I haven't had that much fun in a while. My favorite part is when Peanut grabbed my boob.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to.
I said it was my favorite part.
How could you say that?
Don't worry about it, Peanut. I'm used to the snark I get from this one. But if Peanut says I'm cool, then your opinion doesn't even matter.
I do. She is cool.
There, see? I win. Bleh. Well, I better get back to it before my manager decides to drown me in the alligator moat for slacking off. I had a great time. Nice hanging out with you too.
Thanks again, Mio. I'm so grateful she saved this part of the special day. It was almost a disaster. Honestly, since I know you're friends with Bonnie, I gotta say, you've got really awesome friends. You must be an awesome friend too. Har har, I know what that means. Or at least I think I do. I've actually never confirmed my suspicions, and I'm too shy to look it up on the internet, in case my search history ever becomes public knowledge. But I heavily suspect I know what sort of game you're playing here. You and your suggestive wordplay. I'm sort of the anti-gossip girl. I'm sort of terrible at spilling the... Is it jelly beans? Legumes? I forget. Well, whatever it is I'm supposed to spill. I'm usually just spilling the actual tea and running away to hide. Yeah, right. Stop trying to turn my compliments around on me. I'm rubber your glue. You can't out-nice me. My self-esteem is much too low to ever accept a compliment like that. So there. Alright, enough of all that. Let's check the time in the schedule. Oh, we gotta hurry. The bus to the beach will be here in a few minutes. You still good to go? Aw, no. I was looking forward to kicking your butt at Ultimate Discus. Okay, I understand. We have had a pretty crazy day. I suppose we can call it there. I hope you had a great day. I know there were some bumps, but bumps can be fun, right? Like goosebumps? Those are fun. Anyway, thanks for putting up with me and letting me try to make up with you. This was a wonderful day for me too, which feels sort of selfish. You're cool. See you later. Yes! Playful hitting is my secret move! Let's hurry! We gotta catch the bus! Ha! Yes! Go Peanut! Go Peanut! Would you like some? It's peach flavored. It loses its flavor in about 300 seconds, but it's a heck of a ride while it lasts. Suit yourself. My cousin Maribel is always telling me, if someone offers you anything to make you smell better, you best take it. Not that you smell bad, you smell good. Not that I was smelling you. I'm talking, ambient smell. And now I'm going to be quiet for a bit. Me too. I know most of the hype is cherry or watermelon or mint, I guess, but you gotta give credit to those yellowish fruits. Peaches, mangoes, pineapple, I'm telling you, those are the superior fruits. Oh, we're here! Ding, 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 stop the bus! Yay, beach time! You still have your swimsuit, right? This place is the easiest place in the whole city to have a great time without spending a single dime. Here, this way. The main change rooms are always super sketchy. There's a little set over this dune where it's not so busy. See? Now we don't have to get naked around other people, which is something that still kind of shocks me with how often it seems to happen. You take that one, and I'll take this one. Don't stop, bikini. Hey, just out of curiosity, are you naked right now? Fine then, keep your secrets. And then you're slow. Pick up the pace. The ocean isn't going to wait all day. Me too. What a coincidence. Yes, now the fun can begin. Hey, listen. I know I hyped up the disc throwing and everything, but don't feel pressured. What do you feel like doing? Your wish is my command. And good call. I can't tell you how many times I've gone home from the beach before realizing I never even touched the water. Come on. Last one in the water is a rotten egghead. I'm winning. No splashing. That's not allowed. Ha! We win the beach today. We're the best. Oh wow, it's getting late. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Hey, sure. Let's put on sun lotion and just enjoy the view. Whoops! Looks like I got a bit too much cream on your back. Am I hilarious? Yes, I am. I am hilarious. So, the photons never experience any time at all. The instant they emerge from the sun's surface, from their point of view, they instantly crash into our butts. Boom! A nice tan and a fascinating demonstration of special relativity. Oh, wow, look at the time. We didn't even go into the water. We distracted each other too well. Yes! It's on! Prepare for the flying disc of death. Not actually death, by the way. Very safe. I have weak nerd arms. Ha! Peanut dives for the disc. She's on fire. Gotta stay on your toes. This ain't your mama's ultimate disc. Oh, no you don't. Oh! I got it! Nice catch, huh? You mean me or the disc? JK. Double entendres are hilarious. Hey, don't get me started on magic powers. I may be a physicist, but if an owl showed up with an invite to a magic school, you best believe I'm catching that train. Oh! Oh! Ow! I think... Oh my gosh! I think a crab fell down my top! Ow, ow, ow! It, wasn't a crab. It was a seashell. It was poking me in a tender spot that should only be treated nicely. Bad seashell! Areolas are not for poking. But, yeah, false alarm. Great job, everyone. Phew, exciting day. Okay, hurry. What? It wasn't a crab? Oh, thank goodness. It was poking me in a tender spot that should only be treated nicely. Bad seashell! Areolas are not for poking. Thank you for saving me. Sorry it required such a delicate maneuver. But hey, look on the bright side. At least I didn't get stung by a jellyfish and ask you to pee on me, right? Yeah, really well. I mean, like, I didn't get pinched. Not that I really enjoyed... You know what I mean. No more peanut talking. If you must, but if that shell somehow winds up back in my top, I'm going to glue googly eyes on it or something. Frassum, pokey little shell. Sorry, what were we saying? Peeing? Did I have to go pee? We should probably do stuff. Oh, I should actually check the schedule really quick. Whoa, okay, we actually need to run to the bus, or else we'll be stranded for over an hour. Sorry, I lost track of time. We made it. I'm actually so tired. I feel like I could just pass out right here in my seat. Did we win? Where did we land the plane this time? Oh, we're at the place. Oh my goodness. I was out. Like, out. I think I forgot I was a person. I was sleeping so deep. Thank you for being my pillow. I really didn't mean to volunteer you for that. Duly noted. These are good suggestions. I'll write them down. That's cute. I kinda can picture you as a marshmallow for some reason. Well, thank you. I hope I didn't drool on you. That seems like it would not make someone stay. But now, for the most important thing. Did you enjoy your day? Your peanut day? You will not hurt my feelings if you say no. If anything, it'll be very useful data. I'll write down all my notes, examine the decisions involved at each step, and make sure that any future peanut day is... Okay, I can work with that. Obviously, I gotta bring my A game if I'm gonna try and impress someone like you, but I'll be ready next time. That's so awesome! Thank you so much! I'm so happy. You have no idea how much it means to me to hear you say that. Thank you. Well, I had an incredible time with you. Not that that was the goal, but I did. Thank you for letting me take up so much of your time today. It was the best time I've had in a very long time. Maybe even ever. Oh, I gotta run. Another bus. Thank you again. You're wonderful. You're awesome. You're just peachy. I'll text you.